vitro fertilization. Shit like that.
Huh? What did you just say? What did you just say?
You can freeze your eggs.
No, what
like
did
that.
you just say?
In vitro
Fertilization?
yeah.
In vitro for a young Googler. Yeah.
I could be using the wrong word, but I'm pretty sure it's just.
Yeah, I know you talk. Cause I remember there was like this woman that came on the Brilliant Idiots podcast. I forgot her name.
Vitro fertilization.
No, vitro fertilization.
This is vitro fertilization.
So I knew I was on the right track.
Yeah.
So she came on the Breakfast Club and she was telling Taylor. So Taylor's like one of the people that helps out with the behind the scenes and everything. And she was telling her like, yo, you just hit 30. She's like, yo, freeze your eggs. She's like, yo, it costs like $20,000 to do it, but she's like, the investment's worth it because you never know what can happen. You never know if you can't just have a baby just because of health reasons. You don't know if like certain situations that you don't find the right guy and stuff because you don't want to be having babies with just anyone. Mm-hmm. So she's like, freeze your eggs because she's like later down the line, she's like, you'll thank yourself because it goes a long way. And now that that's more of an option for women, now a lot of them will look to more of like surrogates now to be like, you know what, I can focus on my career and all my other goals. When I hit my 40s, now I find a surrogate, pay for that.
This 20-year-old Cambodian hold my baby for me.
Cambodian, man.
It's the time we live in, bro.
It's
some
crazy,
woman from Thailand.
What does the freeze do? It doesn't kill it, right?
It just
No, but
It preserves it. It's like cryogenic.
Only for so long, though. It's not forever.
No, but it's long enough,
it's
right?
a good amount of time.
I don't know how long.
20 years?
I don't know if it's 20 years. I don't know if it's 20 years.
It could be like 20 years. Because if it's 10 years, what's the point?
However long it is,
Yeah.
it seems like it's sufficient, right?
Yeah, it's a good amount of time.
You got to Google that because I don't know. I'll Google it.
It's almost like freezing your sperm. Like that lasts a long time.
The thing is like
I think that's different because that's a higher
I'm
amount.
just saying, like there's men that freeze it just in case.
in case you get infertile.
Yeah,
That's a higher amount compared to women, though. Women, it's only so many eggs they can freeze.
It's really because I'm pretty y'all notice that like the eggs that you're born with are the eggs you have. Like you don't produce eggs like guys produce sperm.
Yeah, no, not at all. No.
Yeah, so like it's a finite and there's a finite timetable where you can have kids. Yeah. So that's why it kind of makes sense for women to freeze their eggs. It doesn't make sense for no guy to freeze his sperm unless
they donate sperm.
They donate sperm.
They freeze it.
I never heard of do freezing. I thought that's what you meant, like donating.
If he's worried about
yeah, but like there's men that freeze it just in case to be like, as you said, if they become infertile or something like that, or if anything like you I feel pass away or something like that, and your spouse is like, yo, I always wanted to have a kid, but like it never just worked out, and then.
So you saying before you kick the bucket?
Check the back of the freezer.
Yo,
it's right back there.
Yo, this nigga just
make
on
sure
his fucking deathbed.
My son Junior. Oh man, that's crazy,
man. That's crazy. I don't know. You ever freeze your sperm, your minerals? I don't know if I do that, man.
If it's a good price, I might do it just to do it. You never know.
Shoot.
What you mean, like a good price that they pay you, or a good price that you would pay?
Compared to what they pay, because $20,000, I'm not paying that. If it's like a couple $100, I'll be like, let me just do it just in case.
No,
because you never. It's almost like it's like insurance. You don't need it, but like you never know.
I think it would be so low maintenance for to keep the sperm in good condition.
Yeah,
as opposed to eggs, because eggs is like fragile.
Yeah,
like,
for us, you just keep it a little
bio.
Yeah, put it in the freezer.
Exactly,
it's good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to go.
And you're blessed.
Yeah.
So a couple $100, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Just as an insurance policy.
What's it? How long does it last? Let me hear it. I knew it's not long. A month?
That's not right.
What? Eggs?
A month?
It's saying 2 to 6 weeks.
2 to 6 weeks.
Wait,
that's how the egg. That's how long the egg would survive in cryogenesis.
Freeze, yeah. I don't think this is right, though.
Yeah,
that can't be right.
I don't think that's right.
Yo, that seems like an extreme waste of money.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
If you're like, let me put this child rig off for 2 weeks,
or maybe they keep. I don't know.
They refresh it. Like
maybe it's a refresh. Yeah. it's a refresh. Like
that's fucking trash.
Like you pay 20,000 for a certain amount of time that they'll keep refreshing it.
That's tragic. Yo, ladies, if you're watching this, yo, if you want a family, go get you a family. Get you a family.
Yo,
man.
there's one thing I see here. It says eggs can be only stored for 10 years. You can obtain an extension to the storage period, allowing eggs to remain frozen up to 55 years. Okay. But you can only demonstrate that if you become prematurely infertile.
Oh, so they won't do it if you're okay.
Yeah, so you have to have a reason why after 10 years.
But like, I mean, if a woman's getting her eggs frozen, say she's 30, 10 years, it's like, yeah, bitch, you 40, you can't have kids.
Yeah.
Usually.
So if you do it like when you're 20.
Oh shit, this is the wrong thing.
You search up like regular eggs?
No.
That's a chicken eggs.
What?
So they only okay, that makes sense. So like,
okay.
That's what I was like, what?
I was like, say,
I'm like, you're paying 20 months. You're paying 20K for 2 months?
Yeah, that's not something regular people.
So wait, so when you get them put back in, you only have 2 to 3 months for them to work?
Yo, that seems like a whole lot of extra work for you to
just
say.
Keep them in, bro.
Really a whole like diagram and everything. Like,
man,
it's wild.
Yo, girls, yo, if you trying to have children, go find you a fucking man, yo, and have a family.
No,
all this other shit.
Sometimes not that easy.
It's that easy. It's that easy.
It's easy.
You'll find yourself a waste man, and then
see the
single mom.
See the thing is like involve your the males in your life in your selection process.
Yeah.
A nigga that's not trying to fuck you's gonna tell you the real. Like, this nigga ain't shit. Ask your brothers and your fathers about niggas in your life. They'll tell you about that dude. And and then from there it's on you to listen. That's it. Yeah, yo, that's all it is.
But you already know at certain points they're gonna be like, nah, I know what I'm doing.
I love him. I can change him.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here,
Change him.
Yeah, man.
I can change him.
Like, yo, like
That's the biggest line too. I can change him.
like you know what a nigga's about. 30 days. Maybe I would even say 30 minutes.
Yeah,
talking to
30
you know
days,
if that nigga's
like
about
what?
shit. But like 30,
a week at most.
Yeah,
you
a week.
figure it out.
A week. Yeah. And even bitches, you know what a bitch is about after a couple times you talking to her.
Yeah, 100%.
You know? And we know. Niggas are just like, fuck. Haven't got the pussy yet. Let me put up with this a little bit longer. Nah, that's all it is. That's really all it is. They put up with this a little longer.
You're not wrong.
Man.
You're actually not wrong.
That's it, man.
But like,
put up with this for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
Yeah. If it's really, it's like, and like usually it's like if I have someone else in the cut, I'll be like, you know what? I'm not about all the hoops I got to jump through for this.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
More cases is not this. More times it's not the case. Guys don't really be having that type of regular niggas don't really be having that type of option. So it's like we'll stick around and put up with the bullshit because it's that or Xbox, PlayStation. you know. So
Discord talking.
Yeah, that's all it is. But like,
Man.
but for the girls, there's guys out there lining up for you. Pick the right one.
On
have your kids,
any
man.
dating app, and you'll find we just listen to it. You'll find a plethora.
Yeah, ask the right questions. You'll find a good enough nigga to take it.
So what are the right?
They don't ask no questions.